Hello everyone and welcome back to SoCaliRific. So today I'm here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Of course, we're going to walk around and look for all the latest park updates. So come along and let's go. So first things first, we're gonna head on to the world famous studio tour. So for our first update on the tour, I did try to get the facade at the Jurassic World queue. There are a little bit of changes, not anything drastic. They do have like these little black, I don't know if they're wooden or little spikes like poking out. And then we passed by the confirmed, no longer rumored, we are getting Scarecrow. It is returning to Halloween Horror Nights this year, but there is gonna be a little change at least because the previous house was called Scarecrow the Reaping, and now it is called Scarecrow, music by Slash. So Slash is gonna compose the score for Scarecrow, and this is different from the previous house, so that is gonna be a nice change. So unfortunately, we're not getting a Universal Monsters house this year, and those houses are the ones that Slash usually like composes something for, but this year he will be working on Scarecrow. The facade is coming along. They have added some crows on top. We do have the Scarecrow there. I wanted to see if it had a Slash hat, but it currently did not. It just looked like a regular Scarecrow. But I'm excited to hear the score and to see how it changes like the vibe of the house. Also, if you're taking the studio tour, the Burbs have wrapped up filming their season, so that means now you could go down Colonial Street. It was closed for quite a bit, so it was nice going back down and seeing all the homes from like different famous TV shows. And then of course we had to check out the Terror Tram construction. Everything looks quite the same, but they are like adding their black paint. The little stages have like a little fence. Again, not sure exactly what properties are coming, but it looks so similar to last year, like the setup, especially the beginning, because they had like the mini stages for Megan. The area in front of the Bates Motel looks a little bit more intricate, but not too crazy. The end of the studio tour looks the same as last year, so I don't know, I just wanted some differences, a little shakeup. I don't know if we're gonna get that, but I may be pleasantly surprised. We're just gonna have to wait and see. And lastly, I failed. I did not get the Terrifier facade. Since we did go like a new route, I was like preoccupied looking at other things and I was not able to get it, but they are definitely working on that. They even started some painting, but again, so sad that I wasn't able to show you. And we still have the unconfirmed Poltergeist, but again, that always looks the same from the studio tour. No noticeable differences, but I just wanted to add it just in case you were curious. So at the end of the studio tour, they are promoting Jaws. They do have this poster, and now you can watch it on Peacock. Hopefully you guys can hear me because there's a lot of construction going on right now, but we have a new poster alert. One has been changed out, and now they are promoting Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. Also, I want to talk about this hillside project. Look at how flat it has gone from last week. So last week we seen sparks flying, but I guess that they were taking off like those metal poles, and now it is clear. Usually for Halloween Horror Nights we line up right here, but I wonder if they're going to use this space as well. A lot of the dirt has been removed right now. They just have a single pile, and we have the trucks lined up ready to haul it away. So I'm in the lower lot at Production Central, and they did get in some new Jaws merch. It is part of the Universe collection, and they have this shirt, which is like perfect for summer. It's pretty lightweight, it's pretty thin, and it has a cool design. I like the little animations. But then they also brought in this long sleeve as well. This is the back of it, but here is the design. On the side we have the swimmers, we have this design on this side of the sleeve, and let me show you what the front looks like. So it's actually pretty cool. It's different, and it is part of the Universe collection. So a few weeks ago I did show you the new Chef Toad merch, but I didn't remember seeing this keychain, and he is so adorable, this little Chef Toad plush keychain. He even has like a little checklist. How detailed. So this seating area is open. It's been a hit or miss. Every time I've been here it's been blocked off, but today we could come up. It's also such a good place to get the best view of the Jurassic World splashdown. And I guess the Mosasaurus is in there because I can hear that Mosasaurus roar so loud from those bushes. So with the announcement of Scarecrow, we did get another announcement. We did learn like what the bar theme is going to be, the one that they have on top of Jurassic Outfitters. I guess that is called Jurassic Cove. And if you would have asked me to guess, I would have never guessed this theme. But this year they have decided to go with the theme of like a Slash bar. And like I mentioned earlier, he will be doing the music for Scarecrow this year, which is different. It was unexpected. But something that I'm really excited for is that they're going to have like a ghoulish Slash stilt walker. It's gonna have his long hair, his iconic hat, and that is reason enough for me to come and check out this bar. In the past, this has been themed to The Weeknd, Stranger Things, but this year it will be a slash bar. Also, they're gonna have, of course, cocktail and some food items. And these food items are supposedly Slash's favorite items. We're gonna get some like chicken saute tacos, Thai curry tacos. But honestly, what I'm most excited for is this little Slash hat. And for our Jason Universe update, still more trees being added, and also last week only half of the path had grass, and this week the other side has it as well. So not like huge updates. I just wanted to show you what this is currently looking like. Now I was over here looking for this ride vehicle. I was like, is it already on the other side? But no, it was right in front of my face. And it's always so crazy to see, and then you realize how big the track actually is, like when you have people standing on it, and they have other people working on something over here. So it seems like they're installing something. What? I am not sure, but I'll show you guys because some of you might actually know. It looks so funny like when it's hanging on its side, but imagine that's gonna be us eventually. It just looks crazy seeing it, and it's just crazy as you walk through the park, just seeing the ride vehicle from different perspectives. Also, while I was heading down to the lower lot last week, you know, we noticed that they had those poles up, but now they have like silver poles as well. So I guess they're gonna be working on the wall. And it's just interesting to see everything coming together little by little. So awesome. So over here at the City Snack Shop, we got an exciting new treat that's made its way from Epic Universe here to Universal Studios Hollywood. And they are the How to Train Your Dragon mac and cheese cones. So they do have 3 different flavors. We have the Dragon Fire Chicken Spire, the Classic Mac and Cheese, and the brisket mac and cheese, and the packaging looks so cute. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the classic mac and cheese, even though it does have Toothless on it. I'm not heading to Epic Universe anytime soon, so I'm excited to at least get a little taste of it here in Hollywood. And honestly, let me tell you, I have never really waited in a long line for City Snack Shop, so it's already attracting the business. And also, they're utilizing their new awning, which is nice. It provides some shade. Here's a look at the menu and the prices. So we decided to try the Dragon Fire Chicken Spire, and that has spicy mac and cheese with herb chicken, green onions served in a crunchy cone. And they also added some jalapenos on top for that extra spice. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it came in with low expectations. I was a little worried that the bread was gonna taste stale, but honestly, I did enjoy it. I do think it's definitely on the pricier side. I think it should be a little less expensive. The actual like bread cone was soft, it wasn't stale. So I did hear mixed reviews. Some people did not like it. They don't fill up the cone with a lot of mac and cheese. I did cut a little section so you could see, but there was a ton of bread left. So just a little warning, I think it is a little overpriced. And for our Monstros, the Ghosts of Latin America update, honestly, it doesn't look that much different from last week. They do have some more vines. I guess we're just gonna have to wait till this wall comes down so we can just get a better view and just see what the complete facade is looking like. Came to this 70% off back corner. Again, they still have a lot of Dark Universe merch, some Creature from the Black Lagoon merch, and they have this Jurassic Park Universe merch, which is really cool. So this shirt is $16. They have this one with the iconic scene from Jurassic Park, so that's too cute. So make sure you check this back corner because they do have some really cool finds sometimes. Over here in the Harry Potter section, they did change it up a little. They used to have like a display right here. It is a little wider, and also the wands have been moved. Also the robes are over here. I wonder what this area is looking like. So yeah, I don't see that wand stand anymore. They usually had someone right over here. They would have the wands and like a team member to help you pick one. But right now it's just like a wall of plushies. But they did get in some new house merch. So if you want to represent your house, we have Ravenclaw, and the letters actually feel like a little squishy. It's raised. It's nice, clean, and simple. Right here we have the Hufflepuff. We also have Gryffindor. We also have this snapback, and it has a Gryffindor logo and then Gryffindor embroidered on the side. So if you want to get your hat and shirt combo, and the Slytherin shirt, I don't think I showed you. Here is the Slytherin hat, Ravenclaw, and the Hufflepuff. And what I didn't notice is that there's actually a design on the back, Ravenclaw. So they're kind of simplistic, but I do like them. They're very nice. And they also have like these quill ink sets as well. Also, they have like these women's cut shirts as well. So quite a few options if you want to represent your house. So every corner I turn, this collection just gets bigger and bigger. I'm finding more items to add to it. So they also have bags. All the remnants of Johnny Rockets is gone, but they did put walls up, and they have the little sign, Mr. Barbecue coming soon. So hopefully they'll start working on this. Woo! And also they have started to strip the paint from the front of the NBA store. So definitely started to work on this as well. Checking in on Canes. Looks the same, but they were working on the floor. So we'll take a look from the other angle to see if they made any progress. So we don't have a photo up quite yet, and it looks like the Jurassic World one has been removed. But take your guesses, because I know they did get new wraps, because I got a little peek from the corner of my eye. What movie are they promoting next? Well, let's find out. So if you guess Bad Guys 2, you have guessed correctly, and that was my guess last week. So let's take a look at these wraps. I've never seen the first Bad Guys, but I've only heard good things about it. So they did make a second one, and hopefully this one's good as well. So I was over here admiring the new NBA store logo, but while I was looking at that, I noticed in the corner there's like a big basketball too. But it's definitely nice to finally see some progress happening here at CityWalk. Hopefully these stores, these food venues will start opening up soon. All right guys, so that is it today from Universal Studios Hollywood. But for now, don't forget to hit that notification bell, hit that subscribe button, because we're gonna have more videos coming soon. Until next time, bye guys.